What's up, everybody? Today we're doing a little bit of smaller mods, and then this towel is going to be a little preventative maintenance. So let's get into it. Clean up just a little bit. That way we can further protect our beautiful car, beautiful investment that we're never really going to use for an investment. That's just what I tell my wife. Ooh, that's hot. All right, so first off, the first mod we did was this beautiful suede with blue stitching shift boot, and we actually got this from JD Customs. I love it. I actually really like the titanium shift knob, which was on here when I got the car from my buddy, but I think it is time to change it out. It's got some good weight to it, and I'm not getting rid of it. I'm just going to change it out. I'll put it on the shelf. I may want to run this later or whatever. I don't know yet. All right. I was also able to get this from JDC as well. Now, I'm not sponsored by JD Customs or affiliate or I don't know. Anyways, I'm not getting paid to say none of this. It's beautiful products. It comes with all of these different, what's it called? Anyways, all of these different thread pitches. That way, if you don't have the right thread pitch adapter for the shift knob, it comes with all of them. Now, the only thing I don't like about all these thread pitch adapters is they're plastic. And if you're really romping on some gears, that can break. I'm really hoping this metal one fits it. If not, we're just gonna have to go with the plastic one. Yeah. A little curb and ferber. Let's see if the thread pitch fits it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. Ah, thank the Lord. Oh. Oh my God. Look at y'all down here. This thing feels fantabulous. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, reverse. Nice. Carbon fiber. There is a slight blemish on it, but I'm not worried about it. I freaking love it. It feels great. I mean, it's just, and it looks great. It feels great and it looks great. And I'm just used to the ball, so it's different. It's not weird, it's just different. And I think I'm really gonna like this one. So, but wait, there's more. So, with the JDC shift knob, you can opt, I think it's like an extra like 10 or 15 bucks. Might not even be that much, I don't know. You can get your own emblem, you know, of course, depending on how much detail it has. Metal titanium cap, double-sided sticky tape. And this is what I got. Obviously, you know, my whole fierce clothing brand that I'm starting is, you know, a wolf. And that's obviously my favorite animal, but that's what I wanted to start it off with. And this, I think, is the perfect touch for it. So thank you, JDC. Here is everything right there. If you want to pause this, look at it, screenshot it, that's it. Now I just cannot mess up putting this on. All right, so I'm gonna be looking at this as hopefully that gets it. I don't know what y'all think. Or is it not centered? Get all the fingerprints off of it, and voila. Alright, I really love the design. I just wish, I don't know, instead of like a metal titanium cap, just wish it was like a soft rubber sticker. That way you don't have that hard transfer, and it just overall looks cleaner. Now this still looks cool. You know, I don't know, mixed emotions about it currently, but we'll see. I'm gonna leave it for now. So the next parts, let's just, this one, what is this? Oh yes. So this is a gauge pod. It is a 3D printed gauge pod. It goes right here. Now what I'm gonna be doing, this one could probably use some sanding, a little body filler. Yeah, right there. I don't know if that's just the 3D print process of it, which it looks like it is probably when he ripped off the mounts, but not a huge deal. It's just something that I'm gonna want to get cleaned up. Obviously show car reasons, but it has a little spot in the back so you can run your wire through there. And for this one is gonna be right here where the cigarette lighter is, or beside the cigarette lighter. And it's supposed to just snap right in there. Fits in there pretty decently. Now there's some gapping here. Obviously we gotta clean that up, but for the most part, fits really nice. And you know, I had to put a little force to try to snatch her out of there. Let's see if I don't mess this up. All right. So this is my point of view. It's gonna be down here, right beside the shifter. Now the gauge I'm gonna put right here, that's gonna be my flex fuel kit. That's gonna be the gauge for the flex fuel. I'm gonna put that flex fuel gauge down there below because I'm not gonna need to look at that and monitor it constantly, which as far as what I would probably do for an old temp gauge. And I will have an old temp gauge. Now I did go ahead and buy the mount for it, and it is right here. It is right here. This one I have set where it's gonna go, oh, this one, I think it goes like that. But yeah, this one's gonna go here again. Gonna have to kind of clean it up, a little body filler, sand it, be very careful because these are real flimsy, so I got to be real careful. All right, so double-sided sticky tape obviously probably goes down like that, and that's how that's gonna go. On to the next one. Also, shout out to ido3dprints.com. That's where you can get this particular one. Another guy did this one. His name is Landon Lee, and he 3D printed this one for me. Now I did go on the Evo forum pages. I can't remember which one it was, but they were actively on that page saying the products that they had, and I had to reach out to each of them, and I got both of them because I wanted the one down here for the ashtray to read the golly, brain fart, the flex fuel kit, and the other one eventually I'm gonna get an old pressure gauge kit, not a temp gauge, an old pressure gauge. So that's gonna be for that one. Now next on the list we have the suede armrest and e-brake cover. So the e-brake cover is gonna probably go from here to here, and of course the armrest. Now eventually I will be getting rid of this one, just because everything in here is gonna be all black, and I don't want this to be the only silver whatever piece. Obviously I'm gonna do this piece, these here, these that door handle. I'm gonna do everything. Headliner, all of it. Let's see, comes with the tool, some 3M tape, obviously both covers. Now I gotta figure out how to do these. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do these today, but quality of it is really nice. See that? Really nice. Both of them are. And it matches, almost matches this. Oh no, okay. So here's a quick little mock-up of this. I just kind of laid it over. It's still, you know, of course I got to tuck all this in. Wrinkles will fall out eventually, but overall that's gonna look so nice. Now this is not as dark as this. I ordered both of them from 2 different places, but I did get the e-brake boot that goes probably from here down with the JDC from this one. Now I did order black. This is black, and that is black as well. Obviously there are 2 different color blacks, but I don't think it'll be that big of an issue because these 2 are going to be close together, and you know, relatively, yes, they are close, but once I black everything out in this car, you're not going to really be able to tell because the windshield's all going to be blacked out. I got to replace the windshield first before I black it out. All of that is going to come, of course, after we get the car running. Now that being said, that's kind of really all I got for you today. I just really wanted to make another video. That way I can show you I am trying to make progress, but even though the weather has cooled off just a little bit, I'm still out here sweated down. I showed y'all, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. All of these are driver mods and are just really gonna tie everything in together, and they look great quality. Highly recommend. Now the 3D printed parts are gonna need a little love, but that's just my personal preference. You don't have to do that. I'm sure not all of them come like this. It's just kind of, it is what it is. But like I've said before, this is my show car. It's gonna be show car material, 110%. Eventually the paint will be fixed or repainted. I really want to do it myself, but if I do it myself, it's going to be even longer because then I have to have a shop, and then I have to buy land, build a house, build a shop, and get everything. Who knows when that's going to be? I don't know. But for now, I just wanted to show y'all everything. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it. And am I forgetting anything? Oh, next mod that I'm probably going to end up doing, a little sneak peek. Yeah, well, if you know, you know. Later.